Hello everybody, welcome to Cory Turner Talks Cars. I'm back at my favorite customized shop, Frank's Speed Shop, and we are here to talk about a new project they're just kicking off. It's a 1973 Dodge Challenger Rallye, but it's not just any Dodge Challenger Rallye, it's Don's Dodge Challenger Rallye, so we're going to talk to him today. Don, thank you for taking the time to visit with us.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, so tell us, it's a Dodge Challenger, it's 1973, it's a Rallye. Why this car?
Well, I'm an older guy now, turning 62, but back, in 68, I would have been 10 years old. So I had, these muscle cars were on my block. And there was a Challenger. It was a 71 Challenger. But, there was a Mustang, there was a Camaro. These cars were around my neighborhood, and I grew up in Irving, Texas. But so I've always had kind of an interest when I could get into it to try to take on and get into some of these cars that I kind of reminisce on.
So so this one's here now. This isn't your first kind of custom build, especially here at Frank's shop. You have another car.
I bought another Camaro RS 67, and that's how I got to know Frank.
And we'll get to see that at some point.
Sure.
Okay.
It's here. It's here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got to know Frank, and he really held my hand in a lot of ways here. And so we talked, and just that interest in a project and something that I wanted to find, and he kind of found it for me.
That's awesome. And so the Challenger, was it okay? It has to be a Challenger, or you wanted something of that era? Or this was the specific car? I
was okay with the Challenger for sure. I wanted to possibly a Mustang. A few of the cars, that Chevelle.
The ones that were racing up and down your block when you were growing up.
Yes, exactly. And I had a Hot Wheel collection too, so I had to kind of fit into that.
Now that's what I love, because I do a lot of Hot Wheels stuff on the show too. So I think it all starts with Hot Wheels, right? And then it grows up from there to this. Our toys just get bigger, more expensive.
They do. And I was 10 years old, 68. So I had those, and kind of that dream of someday I'm gonna really have one of these cars.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of neat that way. It brings back a lot of good memories for me.
So tell us about this one. So this one's out here. In fact, it's out here out back, and it is, if I can remember, it's kind of an off-white or a yellow kind of dull. So what's the vision? Where's it going? What's it going to look like? Are you going back to factory color? Is that the factory color? What do you think?
Yeah. So Frank, when we did talk, we discussed, before we even got into this project, what I wanted. I want to take a car back to, the original factory look, the way it came off the assembly line, so to speak. Now, I'm okay with a few modifications, and Frank and I will talk about that, but the fact is, it was, when you see pictures of it, it's a egg white maybe.
It's kind of a different off-white, kind of a dull.
It's been repainted. The original color was silver. And the original engine's in it. It's all there as a barn find, so to speak. I think Frank, we found the car in New Mexico. So it's intact, and you'll see that kind of when we get out there. And that meant a lot to me, because I didn't want to try to add a new engine, put in a crate engine, do those kind of things. I wanted to kind of stay with
you wanted as stock
originality.
as possible, as numbers matching, original as possible, right? So you guys, Frank, that's the great thing here about Frank's Speed Shop. So they helped you find the car.
Yes.
You found it in New Mexico. How long was that process?
It took probably a month for Frank to kind of, from our conversation to kind of what we wanted to finding that car.
Okay, very good. Well, Don, thank you so much for letting us be here at the start. So the car is out there right now. They haven't done anything to it yet, have they? I mean, they kind of just rolled it into the lot.
It really is as if, it's out of the barn.
And if you're good, we're going to check back and forth as the process goes. Now, did they give you an idea, Frank, say how long this process is?
Yeah, I think we're 6 months, maybe a little bit longer. So maybe by July 1st or so.
Awesome. We'll have a 4th of July party and celebrate the new car. That's it. That's what we need to do. So
looking forward to it.
All right, Don, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, because you're not going to want to miss any of Don's car as it goes through this amazing process here at Frank's Speed Shop, from the barn find out there to what's going to be a beautiful stock car, right? Back to its gray.
Silver.
Silver gray. Can't wait to see it. So leave me a comment and let's talk about cars tomorrow.